This TikToker uploaded a video that he's getting FaZe Rug tattoos, which I guess is fine, except for he's got 25 of them! 25! And he's gonna keep getting more until he gets to meet FaZe Rug.
Some Harvard-level genius decided to keep getting tattoos day after day after day of FaZe Rug's name, and this guy wanted his attention so bad, he wanted to meet up with him so bad, he decided time and time again to get this guy's name eternalized on this guy's skin for the rest of time. Pretty gay stuff if you ask me.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Then Keemstar heard about the story and reported on it on one of his Dramaler episodes, and this guy was pissed off at this. He was angry at this because he felt Keemstar was insulting him by poking the most lightest heart jokes of mankind. Like, if you guys know Keemstar in the year 2021, 2022, he doesn't tell jokes. He's not edgy on Dramaler. A little fun fact to put it in perspective how clean Keemstar is on his show is that when he asked me to do a feature for one of the Dramaler episodes where I went on his channel, I couldn't even say the word ass. Like, I said ass on accident in my feature, and he DM'd me saying, dude, you can't say ass. So, this guy, Keemstar, he can't throw out, these crazy insults at people, but this guy felt so insulted by these comments that Keemstar made. He felt the need to make a whole response video accusing Keemstar of the worst shit known to man. This guy is fucking crazy. And get this was all that he said. This is the whole segment of Keem talking about this kid on Dramaler.
And speaking about influencers and their fans, one fan is just a super fan of FaZe Rug to the point where we might find FaZe Rug at the bottom of a lake. This TikToker uploaded a video that he's getting FaZe Rug tattoos, which I guess is fine, except for he's got 25 of them! 25! And he's gonna keep getting more until he gets to meet FaZe Rug. Listen, bro, that's cool and all, but you need to hire extra security.
Yeah, that was the whole segment. That was all he said. This guy's no balls. This guy's no ball. What happened to motherfuckers' balls nowadays? Did everybody turn trans? Did everybody go to a woman? I mean, nothing wrong with it, but Jesus, I'm just trying to find out, man. I'm just trying to get the data. Let's check out this guy cry about the most minute shit that Keemstar said about him. This was his response.
I am the person that is doing the FaZe Rug tattoos, trying to meet up with FaZe Rug. You know, this all really started as, just a simple fan, just trying to meet one of his favorite influencers. I personally am an influencer. I've been, creating content on YouTube since about 2017.
You have 500 subs. Who the fuck are you influencing?
I personally am an influencer.
Look at his lips!
You only have 500 subs after this huge publicity stunt. Give me a fucking break. I would look like a dumbass if I consider myself an influencer. What? I pull on average maybe 7,000 views? Oh wow, I'm really influencing society. No, dude, that comes across as so homo. You sound like a fucking idiot.
And I just try to keep doing my thing and just try to grow, and I just saw this as an opportunity to meet somebody that I truly cared about and have been following since around 2014, 2015. And what it spiraled into is just crazy. It's just something that I had never really expected to happen, and I just feel very attacked, and I just feel like a lot of people won't really see this video. A lot of people won't care, and it is what it is. A lot of people don't take the time out of their day to get to know me, but they take the time out of their day to research me on TikTok, research me on Instagram, and just roast the ever-living shit out of me.
Welcome to the fucking internet. Welcome to the club, motherfucker. Do you think that you are gonna get special treatment? You say that you've been around the internet so goddamn long. You've been following this guy for 7 years. You've been here for a while, dude. You've been here for a while. You haven't done much. You haven't done much with your time. 500 fucking subs, even after being on Dramaler. You haven't done much, dude. But you know how things run around here. Well, why the fuck do you think that you were gonna get special treatment? This whole video is so funny, man. You have this guy who's trying to act like he's experienced in the space, right? Yet he talks like the most naive motherfucker known to man, as if he knows nothing. Really? Oh, sorry that people were gonna judge you on shit that you get popular for. If you get popular for being a retard and getting tattoos of some random ass rat looking YouTuber, yeah, dude, you're gonna be judged as a retard. Holy shit, man. No one else gets this same shared ability. Do you think everyone who was criticizing PewDiePie for saying the N-word hard R live on stream insulting someone else in a game call, do you think that everyone who saw that clip was extremely understanding and dug into PewDiePie's past to see like, oh, you know what, maybe this guy isn't really racist and maybe this was just a slip up? No, dude, you don't even get that from big time journalists and fucking magazines and articles and shit like that. This isn't new. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny seeing someone so dumb act like he's experienced and thinks that he's like entitled and he deserves better treatment than everyone else.
And I just feel very attacked. A lot of people don't take the time out of their day to get to know me, but they take the time out of their day to research me on TikTok, research me on Instagram, and just roast the ever-living shit out of me.
People don't need to get to know you to still roast the ever-living shit out of you for doing something stupid online. And I guarantee that you've done the same shit, dude.
I'm all fine with fun and games, you know, everything. But when I start receiving death threats and people telling me to scrape off my skin, you know, that's when we have an issue. That's when, you know, it gets to a point where it's like, damn, bro, like people really, really hate me. Like,
yeah, that's when we have an issue, man. That's when we realize that people hate me. People want me to scrape off my skin. Yeah, I would love to see those fucking death threats, buddy. Because I feel like a little bit of context is getting cut out when people tell you to scrape off your skin. I'm pretty sure that they're not telling you to get skinned alive, but to say, hey, you're a retard, and you should scrape off your skin because you're getting tattoos of another fucking man that you've never met before, FaZe Rug, a shitty-ass YouTuber, and they're just insulting you because of that. And other kids typing down KYS or telling you to kill yourself. Yeah, sure, it shouldn't happen, man. But I really don't think it's a big deal when I get some fucking 12-year-old in my comment section telling me to end my life. Sorry, I just have other things to worry about in life, and I don't think that's a big concern. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Unless someone has your address or information about you that could jeopardize the safety of someone or yourself, who the fuck takes KYS or death threats seriously online? I don't know, man. I'm never going to agree with this bullshit. And believe me, this isn't me being naive. I've gotten some awesome death threats, but you don't hear me crying about it because that's so pathetic. And I don't feel my life is actually threatened when some kid tells me to kill myself.
I feel like if I see one of these people in real life, you know, my life is at jeopardy, which is crazy that it had to turn into that. I'm also just trying to
I'm going to kill myself.
Being featured on Drama Alert. I feel like I was kind of robbed. I didn't get to make a statement whatsoever on Drama Alert, and I was just made into a laughingstock, which...
Are you fucking trolling? Are you no, this guy's trolling. This is a troll. Why the ever-living shit do you think you're entitled to an interview on Drama Alert just because he talked about your story? Are you fucking kidding me? So with this same logic, right, you have to be consistent with this your whole goddamn life or else you look like a retard. So with this same logic, you can't talk about any internet news story. You can't talk about anyone else and roast them at the same time or poke little insults if you can even call what Keemstar did as an insult. But with the same logic, you can't talk about anyone, motherfucker, unless you give them a call, you give them an interview, and you talk to them first. Because you don't want to rob them. You don't want to rob them of making a statement. Give me a fucking break. You're so naive.
Again, it's fine. I know what I'm doing is, I guess, stupid to most people's eyes, which is fine. Which is completely fine.
It doesn't sound fine, dude. This whole video has been bitching and moaning so far about how it's not fine. You can't fucking fool us, dude. This is a cope.
But you know, this all really just started out as me wanting to meet FaZe Rug. That's all it ever was. And people just are assuming that I want to kill him, that I want to do this, that I want to do that. It's like, man, I don't even get a chance to speak. I don't even get to make a statement. I don't even get to reply to these people. There's thousands of people that hate me. There's thousands of people, and they don't even know who I am. They don't even know how hard I work on my channel, how hard I work on my craft. And I just feel...
What the fuck are you talking about? Like what the fuck? Does anybody know what the fuck this guy's talking about? Now he's talking about his craft. Now he's talking about how hard he works because people don't like him for being a retard and getting tattoos of FaZe fucking Rug. Where's the correlation, motherfucker?
There's thousands of people that hate me. There's thousands of people, and they don't even know who I am.
Who cares if thousands of people hate you for this? I mean, here's a real good piece of advice. If thousands of people hate you, simply be like, hate you. I genuinely mean hate you. If they hate you, because I'm using your fucking words. If thousands of people hate you because you simply just got a tattoo and did something stupid that I think is stupid online. If they hate you for this as a person, why would you want to associate with those people at all? Why would you care about what those people think? If someone already hates you for something so minuscule, why do you care about their opinion?
Like, people aren't even giving me a chance to just show myself and show what I can do and what I'm capable of. I'm not just a fan. I'm not just a super fan. I'm more than that. I'm a person too. And to be ridiculed by thousands of people and not even get a chance to defend myself just sucks. Just sucks. Like,
No, I'm ending life. Life is not. This can't be fucking real. He's like going into this whole like fucking crying bitch fest because people were making fun of him for doing something stupid online. This is where the reaction is coming from. And pretty funny that you also said in the beginning of this fucking video that you didn't care, which is fine. It's fine if people make fun of me. I'm just gonna cry this whole fucking video on how people are making fun of me. But then he shows the Drama Alert clip in his video and responds saying this.
as you can see in that video, I wasn't given the opportunity to make a statement or give my 2 cents on the matter. Considering that I'm the person that's doing all of this, shouldn't I have like the right to be able to, say something?
No, you're not. No, you don't have the rights. You absolutely have no right, dude. If someone simply just fucking talks about you, you don't have the rights. If someone's reporting on your news story, if you fucking kill someone tomorrow, if you murder someone right after this video, you murder your fucking mom, and the news reports about that, you're not entitled to get a fucking interview. You're not entitled to a statement. How stupid is this guy?
About everything, and it's crazy the fact that a lot of people will not see this video. A lot of people will not sit down and listen to what I have to say about everything going on. They're just gonna keep assuming, just keep talking their shit, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, but
welcome to the internet, dude. And also, you're talking as if like these big allegations are being thrown against you. Like, you're speaking as if you just got falsely accused of being a pedophile. And like, this is where that reaction is coming from. But this is simply just people making fun of you for getting tattoos. That's all. That's literally all this is. And this is what warrants this reaction. This is so fucking weird.
when it comes to death threats and everything, man, that is on a whole nother level.
Shut up.
Honestly, in that Drama Alert video, it was just ridiculous, some of the stuff that Keemstar was saying. I mean, he was saying that, he was sort of implying that I was trying to hurt FaZe Rug. I was trying to, FaZe Rug, that he needs to hire more security.
What do you do? What do you do with someone this dumb? Do they deserve life? Do they deserve to just keep on living, man? I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section.
One fan is just a super fan of FaZe Rug to the point where we might find FaZe Rug at the bottom of a lake.
Yeah, dude. Keemstar was implying that you were gonna kill FaZe Rug. He was like throwing out these damning allegations that you're some like crazy murderer. Yeah, man, that's what I took away too, and that's what thousands of people like took away from that situation too. Like they now think that like you're a serial killer out to get FaZe Rug right now, and he should be on the run because there's this crazy guy going after him. Yeah, that's what like everyone I think took away from that. I think that's understandable.
Completely blowing this whole situation out of proportion, like any news source really would. Like CNN or whoever, and that's just who Keemstar is. He likes to stretch the truth, and he's just a little bitch. That's who he is as a person. I mean, this is the guy.
Why not?
Why do you fear death?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's scary because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Yeah, he went there. this just got really fucking weird. So he gets weirdly aggro and starts calling Keemstar a little bitch, and then somehow like correlates this situation to like Keemstar, he's this fucked up guy, and then shows the clip of him talking to Etika, and then Etika eventually passing away. And the accusation here, in case you guys aren't familiar with this bullshit narrative that has been thrown at Keemstar, is that he is somehow responsible for Etika killing himself because of this conversation that he was having with Etika about life and if it's a simulation or not, this hypothetical. And Keemstar says, well, if it's just pointless, just jump up. Like, who cares then? Like, jumping off a bridge would be meaningless. It wouldn't be nothing. And then simply because of the fact that Etika killed himself months later, jumping off of a structure that wasn't a bridge, by the way, Keemstar is now held responsible for somehow being like responsible in Etika's death. This is fucking crazy. And by the way, this bullshit allegation was thrown to him by H3, the man himself. This is such a crazy allegation to throw at Keemstar, and only the people that genuinely hate this guy and have no brain cells to even care about spreading misinformation or not on whether something is correct or not, that they would believe in it, and that they would throw at this guy as if he's actually responsible for this. And also, Etika's parents and family have also came out about this situation and confirmed that Keemstar absolutely is not responsible with this. And it's embarrassing that Etika's name would be brought up with something this ridiculous in a YouTube drama to get an own on Keemstar. Insane.
You know what I'm saying? He's talking to a suicidal person like that. Or, I mean, isn't this the guy too?
He legitimately went on his show. This motherfucker went on his show. He said it was on antidepressants. And the side effects were that he didn't have feeling in his dick. Projection. He was trying to put that on me.
Damn.
You know, 40-year-old middle-aged man just trying to fit in with the youngins, like usual.
So after this guy accuses Keemstar of being responsible for a man's suicide, he then moves on to a clip of simply a cringe moment, like an embarrassing moment on how he's trying to fit in with kids with Aiden Ross on stream. This guy's a fucking embarrassment to his family.
You know, it is what it is. That's all I have to really say about Keemstar. I mean, the guy needs to retire already. I don't know what's going on with him. But all in all, it is the internet. I know the place of work that I want to be in the future, and I know the consequences of working in it. You know, I am in no means trying to say that what I'm doing is the best thing ever and everybody should be on board, and it's not stupid whatsoever. I understand where people are coming from. I understand why people are upset, but at the end of the day, man, it's not your body. It's not, you know, on my face. I'm not harming anybody. I'm not trying to kill anybody by any means. I mean, I don't understand where all this shit is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not coming from me. It's not coming from my mouth. Like, people just look at a 30-second, 20-second video and want to just, you know, put their 2 cents in without even giving the person that made the video, you know, an opportunity to speak. And again, that's fine. That's the internet. I already know it.
This whole video is a joke. One moment he'll say that he understands the landscape of the internet and the whole environment and where he's working. And, you know, something like this is expected to happen. But then cry for the next fucking 2 minutes about it and get so aggro and get so mad about Keemstar reporting on this situation that he'll then accuse him of playing a part in a man's death. What the fuck?